Hey folks, this video covers, we've now completed the answer key creation. We are now going to the actual answer sheet design, and so we're going to select under setup, we are going to go down to sheet designer. And this is where it's important, where I've actually mentioned before, it's helpful to keep track of the answer choices, like the max answer choices for each question, just so your answer sheet matches what your test booklet looks like and it's not confusing for your students. So I'm going to go through each question, look through the answer key creation, look at the number of bubbles, and make sure it matches. So for question 1, it goes all the way to answer D, which is 4 bubbles, and you'll notice here that I have deleted. This goes up to E. What I have noticed though, before I go and do that, is that when you make an edit in Illuminate, it kind of erases everything else you've done. So to do that, I know, for example, that my answer choices are going to go up to more than 5, right? And so I'm going to make those changes now, so it doesn't make any deletes later if I want to add this. So I'm going to change the max number of answer choices to 9. And I am now going to go through and delete. So question 1 goes only up to 4, meaning up to D. I delete that. Great. I go to question 2, goes up to E. We're good to go. Let's go to question 3. Question 3 goes to F. Okay. Question 4 is 4 points. Okay, so question 3 goes up to F. It doesn't have it, so I'm just going to write it in. Question F. Wonderful. This is the answer choice. The question 4 was a rubric. It was up to 4, right? Meaning it was a short answer worth 4 points. We're good to go. Question 5 goes up to G. And I'm going to write F and G. And I actually need to do that for not just question 5. If you remember, we broke down this question into 4 questions. We need to make that for question 5, 6, 7, and 8. So what I'm going to do, you can do what I just did, enter FG, but if you want to do it one shot, I would just go through here. So what I've selected is the question. I'm changing the responses, and I'm doing A, B, C. This is like a mass edit. It's only what you're doing basically. So you can do either or. G, and I'm going to say, hey, apply. And you'll notice that now question 6, 7, and 8 have it, and it looks like when I did it, it's a little wonky, the system. I'm going to write it here as well, right? Question 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the last question, which was question 6, was worth 10 points. And so we've broken that into 2 questions worth 5 points. Great. You'll notice now that I was talking about the question label. And so this is what we're physically seeing. This is what students are going to be seeing. So I want to actually edit this. I'm going to do 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, and 5.4. So that students know that that question is actually, all 4 questions are related to that one question. There are 3 characters that you can edit. So please, do what you find is best. It can be CO question 5, whatever works best for you. And then I need to edit this question because this is not question 9, it's actually open-ended 6. And so I'm just going ahead and writing what I think is right. Please feel free to figure out what is the best thing for you. And so now I'm going to quickly glance over and make sure everything makes sense. I'm pretty sure when I made the edit here, question 3 was supposed to go to F, but let me just double check. Sometimes it's helpful to make the edits before you go, make the edits before you actually go in and do that. Make deletions or add, because it looks like the system doesn't save them. And I'm going to say apply. And when I go to the top, it says sheet has been saved successfully. Great.